Hey y'all, come on in. How y'all doing on this Thursday, 11:26 a.m. Central Time? Today is Halloween. If you into that sort of thing, my grandkids they put on their costumes yesterday and just ate candy. We ain't do nothing special. We don't celebrate that, but they had costumes from last year, and I got them a bunch of candy. I'm gonna do that anyway. So they want to put it on. They did. No big deal. They took some pictures and stuff. But anyway, let's get to the point of this video. Y'all read the title. Why come you always talking about Peach McIntyre? We're gonna get straight into this, y'all. Uh, but before we get straight into it, I just want to thank everybody for watching my shorts and my long form videos. Please keep it up. Please help me stay in the algorithm and make comments. But straight to this video. The question is, because a lot of y'all been getting my videos this week for some strange reason. I've been seeing it. I don't know if you always been there when I do videos and I just been missing it, or y'all just been hot to trot this week. Because today somebody said, why you give us so much energy, or why y'all give us so much energy? Who cares? Yesterday and the day before that, it was like all this week, except for maybe Monday, that I've seen like 4 or 5 different comments from 4 or 5 different people. So why come you always talking about Peach McIntyre? I'm going to name the reasons why. Okay, first of all, the first reason why I personally talk about Peach McIntyre is because I fucking can. Yep, that's the first reason. It ain't deep. I can. The second reason why I talk about Peach McIntyre because she is trifling as the fuck. Okay, the third reason why I talk about Peach McIntyre is because yes, she is content. Of course, if she wasn't popping, it wouldn't be no reason to talk about it. And that goes for all the people out here that's toxic that other people talk about as a way of life, such as content channels that are reaction channels. I am personally not a reaction channel because if I was, you would see me talk about the Jazzy Life and different people, Mommy Sector and Queen and all these folks that I see when I'm scrolling. People, I read the titles. I don't look at the videos. And when I do, it's just from people that I mess with and I want to support their channel. So I watch it and I will have, I'm more likely I'll be doing something else. I'm not really even uh, listening to it. You know what I'm saying? I turn it loud enough for me to hear it so I can know when it's over or whatever. They speak to me because I'm going to comment, I'm going to like it, and I'm going to listen to it. I catch the replay because I messes with these reaction channels. They support me, I support them back. That's why I go. And I'm going to continue to do that. But I am not a reaction channel. I react off things as they come up. If Peach thing, now the fourth reason why I talk about Peach McIntyre is because she doing dumb shit for me to talk about. Like I said, she wasn't a big enough content creator to be in the algorithm to get numbers and go viral sometime because she ain't that big. So she big enough to get them views and go viral on certain videos because right now her fucking videos is not popping at all, not when it comes to the likes or the views. But if those was my likes and views, me being a small channel like I am, yeah, I would be popping. I could probably get 2 or 3, 4, 5K at the end of the month if I had her views. But that's small for her. You know, with her having all these people on her page, like YouTube, she got over 600K. And TikTok, she got over 800K. So the numbers not matching. And I know she's not the only one going through. So and people are getting tired of them. People do get tired of them. Everybody don't want to keep seeing me talk about Peach. That's fine. Because I talk about other shit. Y'all that mess with me, y'all that support my channel, y'all got to go to my other content. And that's not happening for everybody. Not everyone is going to my other content. I'm not seeing everybody on my shorts. I'm not seeing everybody on my other long form videos. It's just the reality. You know, and I ain't saying it's done on purpose or it's your fault because these platforms push out what they want to be pushed out. That's why when you scroll and you will see certain topics being talked about by a lot of people because they didn't pushed it out. It's going viral right now. And this side of TikTok, on this side of YouTube, and this side of that platform, and this side of social media. That's just the way the shit go. Okay. So I got at least a good 4 or 5 reasons why I talk about Peach McIntyre. Now, if you don't like it and you don't want to hear it, you can do one or two things. You can block me depending on what platform it is, or tell YouTube you don't want to see me no more. Keep scrolling. It's just that easy. You know who I am. You know what I'm going to talk about. You know what I'm saying? At least that's what you think I'm going to talk about. But like I said, if you go through my channel on my shorts, and on my long form videos, you will see that I don't just talk about her. Okay. Now I'm gonna keep on talking about things I talk about because I like to. I like to do story times. I like to do relationship advice. I like to read off the app Reddit and read what people have posted and give my opinion. I love to make fun of my husband, so I do skits with him or fake faces. I like to do duets with myself, so I put on the face. I like to do a little comedy about Peach. I like to troll in a fun way. Me talking about Peach and trolling and making little skits and videos about her is not to bully or harass or to hurt her feelings, which I wouldn't give a damn for feelings of her. But that's not my intent. As long as she popping, as long as she getting views, as long as she out here doing dumb shit, fighting hurricanes, arguing with 4-year-olds, disrespecting the 19-year-old who's sending gifts, running into 18-wheelers, jumping around like a goofy ass kangaroo with 2 babies in her stomach, with the umbilical cord about to choke their ass. You know what I'm saying? As long as she out here with that throat looking like that and being disrespectful and saying stupid shit and calling people bees and hoes, you know what I'm saying? Long as she Peach, until Peach change. Well, like right now, in the past couple days, Peach ain't had shit to say. Only thing I could touch on is like, as far as me, my opinion, only thing I could speak on if I want to make a video about her right now, it would have to be something already old, and I don't want to do that. Or the only newest thing that I feel like I can make a video about is when she had, let me read it. I want to read it straight up because I could. And I thought about it, but I was like, ain't no rush. I'll do that anytime, or maybe I'll just skip that and, talk about her another time. That's the type of things I say. But I'm going to read this to y'all. Look like she just posted a video. And she posted the video, but I'm going to read this thing she made on her community wall a couple days ago. Probably like 3 days ago. With her delusional ass. Okay. Here it is right here. This is the one 2 days ago. On her community wall on YouTube, she says, I am a phenomenal mama and I be running circles around women with 1, 2, 3, and 4 kids. I have 7. That's a fact. The fact is that she's delusional because she thinks she really doing her big one with all them kids. Then, before I even speak on that, I just passed another community wall post that she made. She made this 2 days ago too. How you gonna make that video talking about you run circles around people 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids, but then you turn around the same day, later on that day, after you made that first dumbass community wall post, she says, my husband be like, you better stop letting them kids run you. And I just be over here still letting them run me. They're my kids, aka my bosses. Now, which the fuck one is it? Are you running circles around people with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 kids and you got 7? You doing your big one? Running circles means you holding this shit together. You holding it down. You doing everything that you got to do. No excuses. No, I forgot this. I didn't pack a lunch. Let me run over here. Let me do a backwards flip. Let me drop it like it's hot on the way to Subway to get them some sandwiches. Oh, I forgot this. Yo, it wouldn't be none of that. You ain't running circles around nobody but in your own little cuckoo ass head. And then on top of that, you prove what I'm saying and think it to be right before you just say that Wood told you stop letting them kids run you. That you can't run your household and shut shit down and run shit and have it on lock when it comes to your children, your household, when your kids is running over you. Now let's go back to it. Okay. Let's go back to the original one. I am a phenomenal mama. I be running circles around women with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. Yeah, she does the rage bait. She just doing stuff for clicks and views to just get people talking. We get that. But some of this shit she delusional enough to really believe. Now, I'm a 58-year-old grandma. I got 5 grandkids I take care of because this young lady, my daughter in the background, is no longer with us since 2021. Before she passed away, I was always that grandma / ride or die mama with her. Her kids, she'll be, teasing them. We all live in the same house, whatever. They all be on my house. Even though she have her own place, they would still be in my house a lot because she had to work. You know, young people got to go to work. So by the time she go to work, come in, it's time for them to go to school. You know what I'm saying? It was too much. My grandma, my daddy did the same for me. I had no problem doing it. Never regret it. But I was always that person. Now, when we lived somewhere else, I had a dance group. I just made posts about it. I made shorts about it, and I made long form videos showing about my dance group with children and adults. I got plenty of content. I got plenty of things to talk about. Are you interested in hearing it or not? That's another story. That's on you, but I got content. And there's somebody out there that will appreciate it and appreciate who I am as a content creator / grandmother, knowing my story, and they support me. And I thank y'all. But I used to get on a bus with 3 and 4 kids. Mostly I'm gonna say 3 because the last baby that she had, I had stopped doing it. But I would get on the bus in the summertime, 6-week program. I would have a radio, I would have music CDs, I would have snacks, and I would have these 2 to 3 kids with me, sometimes 4, to go to dance practice. 2 days a week for 6 weeks in the summer. Now that's just the summertime. Every now and then in the wintertime or some special Kwanzaa or Black History Month come up, I make it do what it do to go to practice and get it done. But then you still have stuff to do. I had to still go to the store. My daughter's at work. My first husband at the time, he was at work. I ain't had no help. I had load them up. Only 2 kids in school, so I still had 2 and 3 with me. While my daughter at work, I had to go grocery shop. I make it do what it do. Well, I don't see her doing none of it. So I don't know what she mean by running circles. I do not get me running circles in that hurricane. Just doing crazy shit. Just saying any type of dumbass thing. But anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much long. I only been up here 11 minutes. Great. I don't like to really do a video more than 20 minutes. But I'm looking forward to Friday. That's tomorrow. Friday after work set Red Cup live stream. Anybody want to get on the panel? Yes. And Peach Patch, you are welcome to get up and explain why it is that you love her so much in spite of her nasty ass ways. And then once you tell us that, I want to know, why is it a problem that we don't like her ways? Why we got to like her ways because y'all like her ways? Why we got to excuse her behavior because y'all excuse her behavior? Everybody see things differently. The mindset, the environment, the way you of life, your experiences, how fucked up you is in the head, all that's going to count for the way you feel about Peach and life, period. You got a right to that. But what you don't have a right is to get in people comments and come on their live streams and try to down them and call them some hating assholes and accuse them of being a hater and telling them to leave Peach alone. You got a right to keep, putting your nose up her butt and getting her comments, asking her questions that she'll never ever answer. Because she told y'all, and she tell y'all all the time, she don't like you. She use you. She need your views and clicks and to buy them scam guys. And when you see her on the street, if she in a decent mood, she might wave to you. And you better hurry up out her face. You got exactly 35, 45 seconds to get out of her face if you see her at Busch Gardens or Disney or Walmart or something. So I just want to come do this video real quick explaining why I always talk about Peach McIntyre. But as if I don't talk about nothing else. For every video about Peach, that's another video about whatever the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? All you got to do is look. Stop acting like, this all you see, like you did your research and your due diligence. Like, damn, I went down her content and I'm just scrolling. All I see is Peach McIntyre, Peach McIntyre, Peach McIntyre. Yeah, it's been certain weeks and certain days that, especially during the hurricane and all the shenanigans, she went from calling her mom out again like a month ago to running to the, no, her mama was first. Then she talked bad about the 19-year-old nails, disrespecting her real bad. Call out her name. Then she went to talking shit about a 4-year-old video responding to the little 4-year-old talking about, girl, that ain't your daddy, that's your mama. Then she tried to, goddamn it, run into an 18-wheeler. Then she fought the hurricane, giving out misinformation, taking up all the things that they had to give people that was affected by the hurricane. And she said she wasn't affected by it. She ain't got those cars with $750 on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to talk about it. Every time I see her do something like outlandish or say dumb shit, get into a fight, whatever that's popping, I'm going to pop my mouth off and talk about it. So y'all mills are going and stop being mad, get glad, scratch your ass, whatever you got to do. Anyway, y'all, everybody else, I appreciate y'all. I'm always going to acknowledge y'all no matter what video I make, no matter what I say about Peach or whatever, no matter what I say about whatever content I want to put out. I always going to respect y'all, appreciate y'all. Don't forget, y'all can become a member at any time. You can always support my channel anytime via Zelle or PayPal. Okay. If you don't have the information, all you have to do is email me. I will give you my number. Somebody asked me for my address to send me something, and I told them to email me. So if you did, I missed it. So email me again. The email address is READIIROX, another X. That means X as in Xavier, Ready Rocks, 1966 @gmail.com. You can also see that email on my description. When y'all go to the description, you can't just look at my description page. You have to actually put the cursor on there and click it so it can go scroll down to let you read it all. And it should show my email address. Okay. I'll see y'all later. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.